Let's see. Is it working? I think it might be. Coming on my screen. That's slightly worrying. If you're anybody there, give us a thumbs up as usual. Type something out. Have I clicked all the right buttons? I thought I had. Let me just move that over there. Trouble don't do this for a few days and I forget how to do it. Right, let's have a look. Eating Paul, Roger, Elaine, Gary. Hello, hello, hello. Marvellous. We must be working then. Excellent. Some thumbs up. Marvellous. Right. We have a mouthful of tea. Rushing about as usual. Good-o. So, hope we're all well. Evening, Pete, Stella. Been busy as always, trying to sort out several auctions at once. Why is that not showing there? I think that's right, isn't it? Yes. Let's come up on the screen, doesn't it? Yes, that's okay then. Right, lots of goodies have come in, which we'll go through some pictures of in a minute. So, we've got auctions. Hopefully next Sunday will be house clearances stuff. Been busy cataloguing today. That's antique furniture, loads of pictures, mirrors, bric-a-bracking stuff all out of the house here. There'll be a couple of sales. So this first one will be kind of the bulk of the older stuff. Then probably in the new year, January time, something like that, I'll do a bit of a pound sale, or just kind of general household stuff. Everything's got to go. There's shedfuls of tools and stuff, and you name it, really. It's all got to go. Bargains galore. So that's that. Hopefully next Sunday. Saturday morning, I'm going to try and get to Leamington first thing, sort of early morning. If you've got anything to drop off for future auctions Saturdays, bear that in mind. But I'm going to try and be sort of like 10 o'clock-ish. So I want to get back to Manchester, to the new warehouse, for viewings kind of Saturday afternoon for anybody who wants to view Sunday's auction. So kind of the plan going forward will be Saturday viewings for the Sunday auctions. Evening Peter and Steve Walker. So then the following Sunday, the 19th, will be the books, periodicals, etc. There's lots and lots of good books. Which I've got a crack on cataloguing as soon as I've done this auction. Then 26th November, the vintage amusement auction, which will be the last one of the year of those, for slot machines, etc. So entries for that really need to close next weekend, so bear that in mind as well. I'm around Manchester pretty much most of the week at the warehouse there. So if you want to come any day or evenings, if that helps, if you want to come later on in the day, get in touch and let me know and we'll sort that out. And as I say, bearing in mind next Saturday, so what's that, Saturday the 11th I think it is, early at the other house. I usually try and do lunchtime, but I want to try and do sort of 10 o'clock-ish. Probably only going to be for an hour or so, because then I need to whiz back to Manchester. So bear that one in mind as well. Right, let's have a look at what's coming in. There's a whole load of machines and stuff that's come in for the 26th. If I click the right button, which is this one, I think. Yes, this is stuff that's yet to be properly catalogued. But is now here, waiting to go. So what was that? That was a single reeler, then the nice usoscope crane, a Roman head, oh, just some books. There's loads of books. Some more slot machine books coming out, and some automata books the other day. I'll get on with that properly in a week or so. What else we had in? Oh, more books. Spares, somebody asked me about. Yes, we'll do a spare sale in December sometime. Whether we've gone before Christmas. Yeah, just trying to squeeze everything in now. I'm done with TV jobs now for the year. Well, at least I think I have. There's no more in the diary, so hopefully it's full time on the auction front now. couple of canal panels there. Working model. The Night Watchman this time. As usual, of course, I'll get it videoed in due course. And I want to Pete Barson's fab recreations. That's rather nice. Farmyard shooter this time. Hayden's crazy farmyard shooter. Much rarer than the pusher shooter, of course. Nice old paint, 30s paintwork to the cabinet there. I think it's Duffield's paint. Duffield's Colchester. Yes, that's quite nice. Liberty Bell. We sold this very machine good few years ago at the Elephant House. It's come back around again. Another Roman head. What else? A official sweepstakes. They're going a bit quickly, these pictures, aren't they? But I'm sure you can keep up with them. Rockola official sweepstakes. Evening, Andrew. A little trade stim there. These pictures are so small. Let me find a bigger folder. Hang on a minute. Let me just pause this just a tick while I make the pictures bigger on my screen, my end, because I can't see half of them. My little broadcast panel is a bit small to read what the little things are. Hang on a moment. Let's go back to there. Let's go back one. There we go. What's this one then? Pot of Gold, JF France. Little trade stimmy thing. I think you ping the ball up. You try and catch it in the pot of gold as a catching machine, a bit like a clown catcher if you like. Not a very clear picture, but quite a fun little machine. Andrew's watching on the train heading out of London. Excellent. I think heading out of London is a very good plan at the moment. Don't think I want to be in London particularly. Penny pack, very nice penny pack trade stim. Penny, who made penny pack? Deval, I think, isn't it? 1 cent, nice deco design. Working with keys, I think. Free play, again, another really nice design. This one, Deval free play. It's not on free play, it's just what it's called. It's on 5 cents, I think. Little trade stim, gun vendor in it. It's quite a stylish little one. Oh, this is, I'm not seen one of these before. This is a Coke themed American coin dispenser thingy. So you've got a coin rack in the top to stick all your coins in. So it's a bit like a Coke cooler, I suppose it's supposed to look like. Then along the front, where it says the pause that refreshes, in front of those are little buttons you push down which fire out the appropriate coins for change. So that's quite an interesting thing. Haven't seen that one before. A couple of these Hoopla tickets. These are double-sided, no leaning over, and one ring, one prize. There's 2 of them. I think they've both got the same, both slogans on, if that makes sense. So they're both double-sided. Spin it. A little spin it trade stim. A nut vendor, I think this one, isn't it? It's a nut vendor stimulator thing. Spins the thing around at the top with horses on. Shipman. And nut vendor, so it's quite a cute little thing. An ace, that's a 5-reeler, tiny. I think it's remember right, it's the smallest 5-reeler ever made. I think I might be right saying that. It's a tiny, dinky little thing. It's only yay big, 6 inches maybe, like about 6 inches cube by maybe 8 inches tall, something like that. Tiny little thing, but a 5-reeler. So good one for the trade stim collectors. A nice Challenger shooter. Unless there's any news on the visit to Dingles. No. But there might be some big Dingles news, I suspect, coming up soon. Not really something I'm going to talk about much. But to watch this space. Yeah. Watch this space, basically. Yes, Challenger shooter, nice original paint on that one. We will do some more meetups again in the new year, definitely. I've just been so busy this year, as you know, has so much going on. I haven't had time to organise any. Of course, if anybody else would like to organise a meetup somewhere, more than happy to promote it. If you want me to organise it, you just have to wait till I've got time to do it. But we will definitely do some again. What else we got? A little, I think it's one of the Mills one. This one, a little Mills vest pocket. Usually, of course, you see these Sega, mini Segas. I'm pretty sure this is the original Mills one that Sega copied. And this little, what's this one called? Can't remember. Let's say my picture, can I see? No. A dice machine. A dice tumbler thing. 5-cent play. Twist the thing and the little table vibrates up and down, tumbles the dice. To determine your win. This is rather nice. A play poker. Test of skill. Like a little whiz ball type machine. Very nice condition. Lots of dinky little machines. If you haven't got a lot of space, we've got lots to choose from this time. Madam X with some original little fortune tickets in it. I was going to say cards, but they're thin paper. They're like sort of like tickets. So it's napkin holder / fortune teller. I used to put these on diner tables, etc. And also got an original flyer for a very similar machine. I think it's a Swami flyer rather than a Gypsy, but essentially the same thing. Again, same maker, Shipmans. So if you've got one, there's an original flyer there for it. Another trade stim. This is a, what's this one called? Can't remember. I think it's a Jennings, this one, if I remember rightly. Jennings something or other. Nope, the name escapes me. Can't remember what that one's called. But you don't see it very often, which is why I can't remember what it's called. And we've got a little Doughboy trade stim again. Nice wooden cabinet on this one. Kind of looks like a vintage radio, doesn't it? Again, locks, keys, etc. Then we've got one of the little footballer men, which we always thought were a fairground game, and we actually discovered, didn't we? They come from a Crompton's machine, didn't they? Which somebody will remember. Paul will tell us what it was called, because I can't remember offhand. A big circular Crompton's machine where you fire the pennies onto the playfield like a pushery type thing. Seems to be what they come off originally, and then they were taken off of the machines, and the machines were changed. They all ended up on fairground on round stalls, firing pennies onto tables as to win a prize. So there you go, one of them. Random, why is that lock on that? It should be in the spare set. Anyway, random lock. A dinky little one, trade stim or something. Jennings head. Flip it on. Thanks, Paul. That's what it's called. The football will come from. Flip it on. Some fortune teller cards. Nice BMCO photography fortune teller matrimonial bureau. think we sold this one before. 6-drawer one. I think it's got some cards in it as well. So quite smart. A target practice. Now, which make is this? Because it's Buckley, this one. You can see it in the casting. Buckley, Mills, Jennings, I think nearly everybody made a version of this. It was a really popular little machine in its day. This is a Buckley one. What's this one called? Lucky 7. Don't know who made that one. Can't remember. Another dice tumbler type thing. Little countertop. A Gretchen Ginger. It's an old penny, this one. A zipper skill. Really nice original artwork on this one, the sides of the cabinet and on the playfield. A little flip ball trade stim type thing. But yeah, nice colourful one. I think we've sold a couple of these in the past, but there's particularly good artwork on this one. That's quite nice. Oh, I think we're back to the start, aren't we? The film stars. There you go. So that's all that lot in for the vintage amusement sale. Most of it, apart from the books, obviously, will go in the books sale. And there's a lot more on the way as well. It's going to be a good sale. There's a batch of war machines coming. Hang on a minute. Let me show you what's coming, because I had some somewhere. Somebody texted me some pictures. If I can find them. Bear with me. Text. There was a. Oops. Where's it gone? Pictures. A Wonders fruit drop. Looks to be in pretty nice condition. A rotor pull, again a nice one. A gap win, Brian's gap win. Got one of those for a while. A Brian's whirl ball. Brian's forks. So a good little batch of all wins. Now there was some more somewhere. What have I done with those? Not sure what I've done with them. Some other all wins anyway. Gary, still not receiving my money from. I don't think I've got your bank details, because there's 2 or 3 people I sent emails to for bank details. Did I not send you an email for your bank details? If I haven't, that's why you haven't got it. Other than, no, that wasn't you. There was a bandit that's not been paid for, annoyingly. And something else, a war machine. It's a dodgy buyer last time. Very rare. We're working on it. So ping me an email with, or text or something with bank details, and then I'll sort it out for you. Parcels as well. Loads of parcels went out the other day. Bits and bobs. As I'm organising things and moving into Godmanchester. find the odd thing that's been here for ages that someone's forgotten about or whatever, a spare part or a book or a poster, etc. So trying to chase all the odds and bits and bobs and get everything organised. Did he want to? I'll send again. Oh, right, yeah, send again. And you make a note to check. Oops. When I finish this live stream, it's come through. And if not, I'll contact you back. Bear with me. And I'll do that in a bit for you. No problem. What else have I got to tell you? Yes, so viewing of all this lot. So for the 26th, let me get the dates right again. 26th of November sale, Sunday 26th of November, which is all the slot machines, etc., will be in the vintage amusement auction. We'll have a proper viewing day of that on the Saturday of the 25th. Where we are now, God, Manchester, there's loads of parking. There's a big industrial estate, and there's nobody else open at the weekends, basically. So pretty much got the whole place to myself. So plenty of parking. Might be quite like the good old days, but a bit better. At least there's a bit more space than trying to work from home. So I'll actually lay all the stuff out, and you can come and have a look. And have a bit of a chat and a chin wag and one thing and another. So bear that one in mind. Pencil it in your diaries for the Saturday the 25th. Sort of, you know, pretty much all day really. I'll be around. So that'll be okay. Oh yes, new carrier. I've not had details through yet. I have spoken to the chap. All seems very good and promising. Knows what he's doing with regard moving machines, etc., etc., etc. So that's all good. He was supposed to send me some details to put on the website, but I haven't yet got them. So I'll try and remember to chase him up as well for details. So hopefully from the next auction we can get him on the case. Yeah, there we are. What else do I need to tell you? Anything? Anybody got any questions, comments? Fire away. Anybody needs to know anything? Then do let me know. Film-wise, I was going to, you know, search out another little vintage film. My film downloader thing didn't want to work tonight for some strange reason. I think I need to update it or something. The thing I usually use to download videos from YouTube so I can broadcast them back out again. It wasn't working. I think I need to update it or something. So apologies on that, but we'll get it sorted. And then we should be back now to the usual YouTubes, Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays. Hopefully I'll be around now most evenings to do it, but things back on track and keep you all updated with what's going on. Excellent. I think that's probably about it. Unless anybody needs to know anything, fire away quickly because my tea's getting cold. So that usually means it's time to sign off. And I should go away and start on a load of photographs of furniture. If you want any antique furniture, I've got lots of it for sale. It's all got to go, no reserve. And pictures, dozens and dozens of pictures, big mirrors, glass, bric-a-bracy stuff, silver plates stuff, dining room stuff, all sorts of stuff. So for those of you who can be bothered to do eBay or bothered to do Facebook things and all that, which I can't, I don't have the time for, you can hopefully get some bargains. Make yourself a few quid. Marvellous. Right, so I think that's it. So we'll catch up again Tuesday night, if not before. Anything you want to know in the meantime, you know where I am. And as I say, I'm around pretty much most of the week, Manchester, busy cataloguing, photographing, etc. So if you want to come over, drop anything off for the next 3 auctions, just get in touch. Some backwards and forwards, taking stuff from home. Although most of the time, sod's law is I'll be leaving as you arrive. So just let me know when you want to come, and I can work around you pretty much all week. And bear in mind, Saturday morning, early Elephant House. That's it. Catch up with you again Tuesday. A night all, and see you later. Nighty night.